Hi, my name is Marie Lavaria, and my channel is Living a Simple Life. And today I'm going to talk about after I settled into my tiny cottage and felt at home with having a more simple life, I started to evaluate what gives my life meaning. And that's a big title. What gives my life meaning? What gives our lives meaning? I wanted to give 4 examples of what possibly that is for some people. It's what I've observed in my years of working with people. And some people find meaning in life through their work, through their either paid work or volunteer work. It's their life purpose and they find meaning in that, and it just fills them. It makes them feel connected to themselves and to the world. Other people find meaning in life through nature, through all kinds of nature activities. My brother-in-law is a fisherman, and he told me one time, I was sitting with him in his little boat, and he says, Marie, for me, this is my church. I sit here and I feel connected to nature. And so some people find what gives them meaning in life through nature, whether it's mountain climbing, fishing, hiking, walking in nature, all kinds of different things like that. And then there's the third group that finds their meaning in life through religion. They find a group of people that have the similar belief in God and belief in how to live life as they do, and they join these groups and they feel connected to them and they feel comfortable and supported, and that gives their life meaning. For me, I'm in that fourth group, I guess. It's kind of like there's a bunch of us that are, it's this and that, what gives my life meaning is different than those three things. I do find meaning in nature. I used to be Catholic. I belonged to a church, was born as a Catholic, and I evolved out of being in a religion. I respect people who have religion as their meaning in life journey. There's nothing, I'm not here to make judgment on any of the choices that people have for finding meaning in life. I'm just trying to explain the different varied ones. And I'm not mentioning all of them. Some of you might have a different one altogether, and that's fine. Finding meaning in life is important to give ourselves as human. We need to have meaning in our lives. We need to feel like we have a purpose to be on this planet and that we're living that purpose and we're finding that meaning. And for me, after I moved in this little cottage and my life got simple, I started feeling like I was living in the present moment, and I felt extremely connected to my purpose, to my meaning. So that's where I found my meaning in life, and it expands into my work. I am both a mental health licensed clinical social worker. I do therapy with people with mental health, anxiety, and depression issues. And I also am a life coach. I help people look at their lives and sort through different things that might be in their way of finding meaning in their life. So I do that also. In my life coaching, I also help people that are trying to minimize and simplify. I do some of that too in my mental health work. But I find that this is where I find meaning in my life, is living this simple life where I have time to think and breathe and do things that are really pleasurable for me. And so I wanted to say a little bit about that today. And I'm gonna stop here. I have a lot more to say, but I will continue on another. This will be a few series of videos that have this issue, have this particular subject matter. But for you, I am challenging you to think about what gives you meaning in your life. And if you can determine or define what is your life purpose, those are very interesting issue. Well, I don't like to say issues, but interesting words and interesting explorations that we can do for ourselves. And then after that, we kind of have an idea of where we're at, and that's kind of neat. So I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next time.